managers, though.
Yeah. All right. Arsenal win. 3 points. Set piece again. Both have scored the same amount of set pieces now. Who's this? Arsenal and Chelsea. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Talk to us. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
1-0 to the Arsenal. Yep. Good away win. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't...
Tough first half, wasn't it?
Yeah, they made it really difficult for us, man. Really, really difficult for us. It was you know what I mean? But I just always felt quite comfortable that Arsenal would get the win. You know what I mean? Away from home, our defence is solid. We didn't have we didn't concede a shot on target in that game. That's 2 games in a row. And I think Arsenal this season is obviously being built on their defence. Defence is absolutely solid. And then I thought Saka, going forward, man, he was
leading
back to his best.
Though, did he?
Well, we did a show earlier. I was cussing him again because Saka he got the man in the match, and I thought he's brilliant. And he was taking players on. He was cooking everybody, man. Like he's had a lot of injury problems towards the end of last season. But you're starting to see him get back to his best now. He scored that banger for England, and yeah, I was overall happy with the performance, man. That wasn't an easy game. These are a couple of games recently that we didn't do well in last year. I think last year we drew there, and the season before we lost there. And then, you know, when we played West Ham, we lost to them last year at home. We've reversed both of those. So lost to Newcastle, reversed that. So, yeah, nice. The team's looking all right at the moment, man. Still more to come as well, I think, from a lot of players. So that was a good performance, and it was important to get the win because obviously if we don't win that game, yesterday's result with you guys wouldn't have meant anything. So that's what we have to do. Like, if we're going to play before Liverpool, we have to try and put the pressure on. You know, I'm saying Liverpool, City are up there as well, but it's still early in the season. I said that from time, and I'm still going to stick with that. It's still early in the season, but I do look at that Arsenal team and think they're going to get better. There are still a lot of injured players to come back. I think by the time we get that next international break, players like Madueke, Havertz, Odegaard, those players will be coming back into it as well. So, yeah, man, I can't complain about that performance. It was a good away performance. If you go away from home, you win 1-0, you know, could have had a penalty as well. They overturned it. To be honest, that penalty, I didn't think it was a penalty, right? But, right, the amount of time he took, the amount, and he does, there is contact, and he did give it, right? A lot of times you wouldn't see those overturned. They'd say, all right, let's stick with the on-field, you know. But anyway, got the game won, 3 points in the bag, and that was the most important thing. And as I said, that defence is looking solid.
It's a professional performance. Like, first half, I thought he was a little bit sloppy on the ball, a little bit mundane.
Road who's luck?
Sorry?
What luck? What was it?
No, I mean, like, Fulham were definitely in the ascendancy.
They didn't have a shot on target in the whole game.
They had 9 shots across the game. Yes,
they didn't have a shot on target. How can we ride our luck? What's the guy talking about?
I was listening to AFTV and they were all saying
I watched the game.
They didn't ride no luck. They didn't have a... Yeah, they didn't have a shot on target.
No, it was that's what I'm saying. It was just an even game with not much quality.
Even game for about 10 minutes.
And you always felt like Arsenal were getting at half time and have to up the ante. And even that, they were better after the half, but it wasn't like raining shot. It was set piece and shut up shop.
But we had shots. We had shots, though. We had shots.
Well.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it was an amazing Arsenal performance, but it was just professional. Fulham barely laid the glove. They had a few little transitional moments, a couple of little shots over the bar and that, but they didn't really put Arsenal
They have no saves to make.
No, Jimenez was up front.
Oh, they did have Jimenez.
Yeah, but there you go. It probably looked like he weren't there.
What do they say? Defense wins titles.
Offense wins.
That's what they say.
They
say, you know, goals win games, defense wins leagues. So if they're gonna do this,
take that all day if you're Arsenal.
Yeah, if they're gonna keep winning these games ugly, and I'm not saying that it was an ugly performance, but I'm just saying like they managed it.
1-0 get out.
It's not nice to see. You don't want to see that.
Night.
That's an ugly game.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough.
That's an ugly game.
That's a tough watch.
That is, yeah.
Nah, man.
Hella towels just around.
We've been to play Liverpool away and
the thing that you're doing, I think, the most this season. This is actually a compliment to you. Like, you're just stopping teams from really having any shots at you. Like, you can't get at Arsenal, and like, Yes.
Season's so annoying.
Long.
We actually did get at them. Just couldn't
They
score.
did, yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Since then,
they're not,
you're the only team
like,
that did really get.
They're
us,
kind of
I
like suffocating teams before, like they
We
even
also beat
can
you.
do anything. They're just.
Yeah, you
can't
behave
talk about it.
yourself,
I'm going
man.
way too
You're not on the
much.
top.
Can't talk about it.
That's true,
I
though.
just can't talk about it. It's just it was veering into being too nice.
Ooh.
I saw Jamie Carragher say that he thinks that the league is set up for Arsenal to win it now with the whole Premier League, with the way that teams are playing.
Now they're going like
set
4-4-2,
pieces. You know what I mean? A lot of long throws, like all of this stuff, as opposed to like,
Big Sam.
you know, when it was how teams were playing a couple of years ago, when you were having shootouts with City for the league, or when City were the dominant team, front foot, this, that, and the other. He said he feels like the league is set up to win a league this way this
I don't know
year.
about that. But listen, the Arsenal don't just
I
go.
see that.
When you say Big Sam, we play the ball out from the back a lot. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? We play
you
the ball
do.
out from, you know what I mean? We don't always, but we mixing it up.
No, but it's just more. It's just more how like defensively solid you are, and like you're just. Like I said, like
But we're good.
like when I watch you, you just
Yeah, but they don't-
you just
Mikel
draw,
Arteta-
you draw
Yeah, but
teams in and
they
suffocate
don't
them.
sit
Like,
back.
no,
Like,
Yeah, we
they
don't sit back. We're
It's not
on.
like
I
negative
no,
football. Their
it's not
defense is
negative.
just so good.
It's not,
got a good
it's not
defence,
negative.
and
I'm
then
not
away
saying-
from
I'm not
home.
saying- I'm not saying it's negative,
Yeah.
Arsenal fans. That's not what I'm saying.
Away from-
I'm saying that you just have this ability just to be so structured and solid and draw teams into you that you like snuff out any type of threat that they have before it can even become really.
also-
a threat.
also-
and it's the most frustrating thing to watch.
But
to me,
also, though, the last
obviously.
two games,
think it's great.
we've been away from home and we're on the front foot. It's the same at Newcastle. I mean, not many teams do that to them. Well, we went there really on the front foot against them right throughout the game, and we deserved to win. And yeah, at the moment, without being, I think there's more to come from Arsenal. I think there definitely is more to come, but so far that defence is looking really good. And the set piece thing, Arteta said it. We win lots and lots of corners because, you know, we're always attacking teams. We win a lot of corners. You've got to make use of them, innit? And we are.
All right. Any Arsenal fan thinking we are safe needs to cool down. 280 days on top and still lost the league. Let's wait till March before we hype again. That's true. I heard a rumour that Slot won't cut his hair until Liverpool gets the win. Like Liverpool's tactics, nothing's changed. Us beating Liverpool is something Arsenal couldn't, says Ronnie Dodge.
Yeah, but we beat you. Shut up.
Who?
Keep going.
Who?
Everyone
United
can catch
fan,
it.
bro.
Oh, right, yeah. Semenyo is an Arsenal fan. That's
Why
what
have you done
happening. Today is the first time I dreamed of Arsenal winning it. Imagine the tube, the streets, the colleges, the airports, the pubs. We still have Kai and Jesus, says Path. It's nice to see childhood friends getting L's this weekend. Hold that, you Sal Cheechers.
Did you know we went to school together?
Been a while. Big up the gang. Big up Abby for her Instagram post the other day opening up his vital, says
Thank
Bert.
you. I appreciate that.
Credit to Arteta for predicting Premier League moving towards corners and long throw-ins the seasons early. Any credit haters? Lamans was in goal. If Lamans was in goal, Arsenal wouldn't have beat us.
That's true, actually.
That is
The
actually,
overreactions
That's actually
are
true.
too